Hey everybody. Hope you can hear me. I don't know what's going on with my microphone this morning. Doesn't seem to be hooking up or something. I'm not sure. Seem to be hooking up or something. I'm not sure. Oops, sorry about that. I had my tablet on. Okay. I set up my camera a little different this time. I redid it. So let's hope hopefully this will be good. Hopefully. And I hope you guys can hear me. Because I don't know what's going on with my microphone. It says they're charged. I don't think they're connecting or something. Not sure. I thought it was. Hopefully they won't call me about my dog. My dog's at the groomers. I sent him over there at 8. And they haven't called me yet, so they usually let me know when he's ready. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Kelly. Hey, Asia Joe. Deanna. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Can you hear me okay? Because my microphone's not working right. For some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is. Okay. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh, it's pretty close. Pretty close. All right. So we got 3 different cards today. Hopefully you guys will like them. The first one is a kind of a bigger card than I usually make. But, oh, here we go. I even wrote on there what I wanted to put so I wouldn't forget. So, I'm actually making this for a birthday for my nephew. It's going to be his birthday card. I know he doesn't watch this, so. All right, the paper we're using is Park Lane Summer Resort. I don't even know. I think I got this at Joann's. I've had it for a while, but this is the first time I've used it, I think. So, and yeah, so let's see. And then I'll show you what else we're going to do with it. As you can see, it's going to be like a little. So I just cut off just a little because this is going to go on there like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this part together, and then we're going to work on the other part. So I hope everybody's doing okay. They're going through and cutting the trees along the power lines. There was all outside yesterday outside my house, and I asked them if they needed to come in my backyard and trim my tree, and they were like, no, yours is good. I'm like, okay. So I was like, interesting, because I thought my tree looked like it was. Hey, Brian. Hi, Heidi. Okay, you guys, I know Oodles Caboodles and Heidi won last week, and I'm so sorry, but I got their card in the mail like yesterday. I had it here on the table and forgot it. Yep, but it's in the mail now, so you should get it. I know it's late. It's very late, seeing how today is our next live. All right, so we're going to put this on there. And then I'm just going to stick this like right underneath that. So what I might do is actually, I might just put this here first. Might just put some, the weather has been really, I don't know, weird. We've had some weird weather. I mean, it's hot. It's been hot. I got my electric bill, you guys, yesterday. Okay, my electric bill is never high. Never. My electric bill was like $200. I was like, that's the worst my bill's ever been. I was thinking to myself, man, I can't imagine what other people go through with high electric bills. Yeah, it was funny because Heidi, you like pigs and your name got picked. I was like, oh my gosh, it was meant for you to get that pig card. So, and I don't cheat, you guys. I put everybody's name in the spinner, the wheel spinner, and you know, I put it in there. I don't show that, but because it's just another way I have to record, and I'm like, I don't show it, I just do it. And yeah, hold on a second. I'm just gonna write down some names really quick so I don't forget. And I hope you guys are all doing good. And I do appreciate everyone coming into my live. And yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, you guys, I went to Barnes and Nobles and I got my new book with the stamps in it, and you won't believe what it is. Dun 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 dun. Look at this. I love these stamps, you guys. These are like my favorite. Look at those stamps. I was so excited when I seen them. It's got a turtle. It's got a dolphin. It's got a crab. It has a crab and a lobster. It has a whale. Isn't this just cool? And it has a seahorse. So we're using the seahorse is what we're going to use on this one. So I'm going to take this seahorse off here. I love this. This is just cool. And then you know what? I have a close to my heart stamp set that has it has the crab on it, and it also has like seashells. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can use that with this. But I love it because it has the whale and the turtle. Oh my god, the turtle. I love turtles. I went to Georgia at this place, and they save turtles. And so I got to see a lot of turtles. It was really cool. Okay, so I think this is a watercolor paper that I'm using. Actually, it's a mixed media paper that I put in here. And we are going to, okay. So I believe I'm going to emboss. I'm going to emboss part of this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to emboss it brown, but I only wanted to do part of it brown. So, I'll figure it out. And then I was going to color it the rest of the way. But first of all, before I do that, you guys, I need to, I've never stamped this one, so let's just get me a piece of scrap paper to stamp it. So that way, it'll be good to go. But you know what? I'm going to emboss it, but it's okay. I still got to stamp it though. Yeah, when I saw that, oh my gosh, I was like, the ocean stuff, I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah. But you know what? It was a little pricey. If I remember right, because I got 2 books. And one of them was like $24. The other one was 19. But I think it was this one that was 24. You can see the little seahorse. Okay. Now we're going to put this over here because I'm not going to use that. Yeah, so it was a little pricey, but man, I got a lot of stamps. I mean, there's a lot of stamps here, you guys. And if you bought these stamps, okay, I know the stamp set I got with the Close to My Heart. I think I paid $24 for that one, for my Close to My Heart one. But granted, it did have just like a couple of die cuts that came with it. But I always like to go to Barnes and Nobles and see what the magazine is for the month. Oh, hold on. I always forget this. I gotta put down so that only the stuff I want. But yeah, I love the ocean stuff. It's just really cool. So this paper here that I have really goes with it. Yeah. I was trying to see if I can't even tell if I see it on there. My gosh. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Because I don't see it. I can't see it on there. Oh wait. I do kind of see it on there. All right. You don't have a Barnes and Nobles? You know, they used to sell those magazines at, I think it was Joann's. That's where I first picked them up at. And I noticed that they don't have them there. I mean, they have them there every once in a while, but not all the time. And I can go to Barnes and Noble, but I usually go at the beginning of the month and, you know, look at the new ones. And also, if you're a club member, you get like a 10% discount or something. I know you get a discount. You can hear me good? Okay, that's great, because I was wondering about that too. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the brown. We're going to use brown on this. And then I'm going to color it in. So we're doing a couple of different things. We're doing a couple of different things. So there I can see my little seahorse. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this whole thing. I'm going to do the whole thing. I wasn't going to. I was only going to do part of it. But I don't know. We're going to do it all. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Wait, I think his tail. I need to, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right. So let me just stick this back in here. And you guys, my garden is doing so well. I'm going to make some, I am going to make some zucchini bread. Because I have like lots of zucchini and I have a lot of yellow squash. And I've been eating a lot of yellow squash and zucchini. And, yeah. I thought I had another water bottle up here, but I guess not. Let me just... I love yellow squash and I love zucchini. I love this time of year because I went to the store the other day to buy, I don't even know now, but when I was there, I was looking at their zucchini and squash and I was like, ooh, it was so small. And I was like, I can't believe how small it is because mine is like, and the price they're paying it, the price that they're charging for it, it's outrageous. Outrageous. It always gets me when I go and I get zucchini and squash like later in the year when you don't have any. And I'm like, oh, where's the real stuff? I guess because they grow it in a, what do you call it, a hot house or something. I don't know. That's all I can figure out. Okay, so there we have it. We have him. I love gardening. Oh, I forgot, you guys. I have to finish. I gotta finish. I'm not even done. I gotta emboss it. I embossed it and I'm not done. What am I doing? Too busy talking. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Let's see. Gotta get this plugged in. Oh. So my daughter has a new kitten. It is the cutest little thing. Even though I said, you know, she couldn't have another cat. It's so cute though. And last night it came in my room. I'm gonna just do this first, you guys. Right before our eyes, magic appears. So this makes it like glaze. I'm glazing it. So a glaze emboss. So there's that. So she got a new kitten. Well, she didn't get it. It kind of found her. It was on her car when she was at one of her job sites. She went around and asked everybody if it was their cat. Nobody knew where the kitten came from. I mean, it is the cutest little kitten. And I was like, when I came home, it was when I went to the concert. When I came home, it was here at the house, and I was like, no, not that. You donated 2 small prizes of seeds to someone's giveaway. 8 packs each, and hopes more people get. I know, right? I've got some. I'm going. Okay, so I don't know if you saw my flowers, but my coxcombs, they're doing so well, and I am like, I'm gonna cut this. I'm not. I'm gonna leave it on this piece of paper. But I would like. But I would like. I like to give seeds away from my coxcombs because they, when you cut them, they drop these little black seeds, and I end up having a lot of seeds, and then I save them for the next year. I had a lot of coxcombs this year. They came up really well. Okay, I think that's what I want to do, and then. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put brown around this to make it more, so it's not so white. I know he's in the ocean, but hey, Suzanne, how are you? Thanks for coming in. But I love my garden. My garden is doing really well, and actually, so I got all my onions. I've already pulled all my onions, and I was thinking about planting some more. I actually thought about planting some more zucchini where my onions were, and do like maybe a late fall garden. I thought I would try that and see if they'd come up. I mean, it's not really fall yet, but okay. So now what I'm going to do is I have my watercolor pencils. I have these and I've never used these, you guys. I've had these for a long time. And so let's see what we're going to do. I don't even remember where I got these at, to be truthfully honest. I don't know if I got them at like Hobby Lobby. All right. Let's see. What color do we want to make my seahorse? Let's do a little brown. I guess actually, you know, I guess you just like wet these, but that's okay. I'm just going to use it like a colored pencil. It'll be fine. I wonder, though, I'm going to do something really quick. I bet, now I've never used, it says you can do a dry pencil design. Okay, and then you use a wet brush to activate the color and create a watercolor effect. Oh, okay, so you know what? Let's wait till I'm done. And then I'll just get a little paint. I'll do a little, let's do. I like flowers and I like gardens, and I hadn't been doing a garden because I didn't have time to do one, but I do like my flowers. I'm going to do a little purple in here. But anyway, I was telling you about the kitten my daughter brought home. So she slept with me last night. She never sleeps with my daughter. She always goes and hides somewhere. So I said to my daughter this morning, I said, guess who slept with me last night? And she was like, oh my gosh, she's a traitor. And then my daughter was like, Mom, and you didn't even want her. I go, I know. I didn't want another animal. Well, another cat, I should say. I love cats, though. I do love kitty cats. She's so cute, though. She's white, and she's got like little brown stuff on her ears. I'm going to be doing some little videos of her, so you guys will see her. She was playing yesterday with Doritos, Tori's other kitty cat. So their names are Doritos and Lunatic. But we call her Luna. She's definitely a lunatic, let me tell you. She's a little cray-cray. I don't even know what color seahorses are. I'm just going with it, guys. I'm just doing it. Oh, you're going to get some rain this week? It says we're supposed to get rain on Thursday. We haven't had any rain for a while, and that was I think my electric bill was up a little because I noticed that my water is in my electric bill. Here where I live at, we have the water, the sewer, the trash, and the electricity all in one bill, which makes it really nice. But I noticed that my water was up higher. I've been watering my garden every day, and so like sometimes I forget I have it on, and I'm like, oh shit, it'll be like an hour. Okay, so I've been putting a timer. So I've been setting a timer now because I was like, okay, Ed, you can't have it on for more than 15 minutes. I'm just going to water the garden like 15 minutes, and that is it. Because I was like, obviously I've been watering the garden too much. But it's been doing really well. And I'm just have no rhyme and reason what I'm coloring here. I don't know. I don't even know what color a seahorse looks like. But this one's going to be spectacular. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little paintbrush and we're going to see what happens to this crazy thing that I just created. I didn't bring any water, so I'm just going to use my water in one of my spray bottles. All right, here we go. Only time will tell. But my nephews, I didn't want to like merge them. It's his birthday. There's so many people's birthdays this month. It's crazy. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I'm going to just do the watercolor. You know what? I was worried about doing a garden this year because of my chickens, and I was worried that they were going to get in it. But I put the fence around it, and it's been really good. Okay, now what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to try this. Hold on. I'm going to plug in my Yeah, I was worried about my chickens getting into my garden. But I put a fence around my garden, and the chickens have been staying out of it. To grow a garden is to believe in tomorrow. I like that. That's cool. And we need that, you guys, because the presidential election, whew, man, scary. Scary right now. Okay. So that's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't look great, but not too bad. I've never done the watercolor thing with the pencils, so that's kind of neat. Kind of like it. Well, I'm just moving this stuff out of the way. Okay, so we can finish this. So you can see the watercolor on there. I mean, it's kind of cool. And then what I was gonna do is we're gonna stamp. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna get my stamping apparatus back out. I'm gonna stamp "Seize the Day" and "Seize the Day" and "Happy Birthday," I think was on there. And I think I'm going to stamp it on this, and then I'm going to put it across the bottom, and then I'll show you what I was going to do with that. Oh yeah, have a, oh, okay, "Seize the Day on your birthday." That's it. That's what I was going to do. Seize, they play a little play on words. Seize the day on your birthday. And I'm going to put this right here. Seize the day on your birthday. But I just thought, well, okay, that's all right. We'll put this on there. And I'm going to stamp it on this because I've never stamped this before. So I've never stamped this one. So they always say to do this first before you stamp it because you kind of prime it. Even though I've noticed sometimes when I forget to do this, sometimes it stamps better the first time. I don't know why. Seize the day on your birthday. All right, so now I'm going to take this off, and we're gonna do the real stamping. Which I'm surprised they haven't called me about my dog yet. He went to go get groomed, my little Cocoa Pebbles. We got up early this morning. I took him for his walk. There it is. Seize the day on your birthday. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it just one more time. I'm not going to press down as hard this time. There. That looks really cool. Okay. I think I like the way I changed my camera thing. I moved it in front of me, and then I have the arm that comes out across. So it kind of makes it, I used to have it on the side, and yesterday, well, I've been trying to clean up and stuff, and because my sister's going to move in with me, so I was trying to go through my stuff and clean up things, and so I was like in here cleaning up my craft room, which I still have to do a video on it. I don't have it clean, believe me. But my craft room is a disaster. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to I wanted to rip this paper. I'm going to rip it. Let me cut this. And then I'm going to rip it down here too. Hey, Steph. Welcome in the live. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh, so there, that looks really cool. I like that. I like that. I'm going to throw this over there. I might be able to use that for some of my journaling stuff. Okay. So let's get this out of the way. And then let's put this together. So I don't know. I guess I kind of like the way he looks, the little seahorse. So I'm going to put the seahorse on first. I think I'm just going to put him flat. I'm not going to pop him up. And we're going to put him like, I kind of like over here. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And then we're just going to take this. Now, I think I'm going to pop this up a little. I think I'm going to pop that up. Because I won't have to put this in the mail because I'll give it to him on his birthday. Because I'm pretty sure he'll be at his mom's, which is just over from my house. And I'll give it to him. Well, and then my other nephew, his birthday was supposed to be this month too, which is this nephew's brother. He's the one who passed away in December with the little freak accident, the car wreck. And so this will be the first year that we won't celebrate his birthday. So it's not going to be a very good, it'll be kind of sad. I'm just going to put a little glue on it because a lot of times the glue helps. All right. So I'm going to put that like right here. I'm going to press the down. There. That is really cool. That turned out pretty good. I like it. I'm impressed with myself. I did really well. Sometimes I surprise myself. I really do. I'm like, how in the heck do I come up with these things? I mean, I was looking in the book and they kind of have a thing sort of like that, but it's not the same. So I was like, yeah, try to keep it, you know, make it my own. So I think my nephew will like that. And then I'll stamp something on the inside for his birthday as some sort of sentiment. So there's our first card today. Voila. All right. So the second one, you guys, it is, this one was very, I don't even know. Okay. Hopefully this turns out okay. All right. I hope I have all my parts. We are going to do a little bumblebee. And it's the bumblebee with all his little pieces. I'm concerned. I wish I was going to try to put the bumblebee together, but there's no way I can do it. Your heat index is going to be 99 with no rain. Yeah, I'm sure our heat index here is going to be outrageous. I can't believe my electric bill is $200 though. That's the most it's ever been since I've lived here. If that tells you anything. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm just going to put this little pieces that I have here and here together so that I don't lose them. And then I'll show you kind of the design on my card. Maybe if this stuff cooperates. Okay. I'm going to leave that on there. So what I did was I don't even know. This was another kind of design I got out of a magazine. And okay, so it opens up like I cut it to be like a little honeycomb. And then I stamped it. I'm going to get my... Oh, okay. So we're going to use this. And we are going to use... Okay, so I have this. And I used... Okay, so... I have this and these little... I got this from... Oh, you know what? I got this free from when I bought my Switch. They sent me this. They sent me this. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Hopefully everything is going well. So I got this when I got my Switch. They sent me these free hexagon. So anyway, and then we're going to... So I'm using this Momenta. I think it's Momenta. I cut out the little bumblebee. And then I used, this is close to my heart, the bee's knees. And of course, you know, close to my heart, you can't buy anything from close to my heart anymore. So you have to, you'll have to go probably on eBay or Etsy or something. I don't even know. People who are probably still have this might be able to sell it. But I used this one, the little flower, and stamped it on there. So now we're just I'm going to put this one down first. So I just randomly stamped it. And then I'm going to put this one like on there like that. And then this one on there with the bee on the top. That's my game plan. And then we might do a sentiment and try to put it on there. So we'll see. So I want to do, I'm thinking that I want to put down this hexagon thing first. See, I actually stamped this first and I was going to use this, but I didn't like it. So I changed it and I stamped that instead. I want to make sure I'm putting this right side up. Ooh, there's another little piece of my bumblebee. Okay, so we're going to put this down. So yeah, we're doing a bee card, something different. And I thought it was really cool because I just took the card and the way I cut it, you just like lay it over the top of this a little bit. And then when it cuts it out, it cuts it like, and I used the biggest hexagon. So to make that. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically, I hope I put that on there right, put this down. And you know what? We're going to use glue on it because I can just get it right on the edges. Yeah. Well, I saw where somebody used flowers. I don't really have a lot of flower stamps. I mean, I think I might, but I don't. So I was like, well, somebody used flowers. And then I thought, you know what? I have this hexagon. Let's just do bumblebees. Everybody likes bumblebees. Well, maybe not everybody. Okay, so I'm going to use my rags so I don't get glue. Oops, come on now. I just slid that right under that. Come on now. Oh my goodness. At least with glue, it's a little giving. It's a little giving. Maybe. There it is. Ah, my gosh. Okay. This was kind of a hard card to figure out, though. But it's a little something different. Something a little different. And look, I didn't even get it centered because I was like trying to get all the white. It's okay. I'm just going to leave it. It is what it is. Okay, so now this one we're going to put here. And we're going to do it like that. Hold on, I want to make sure I don't have it upside down or... Ah, see? I had moved it. So I don't want to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here like this. And you know what? This time I think I'm going to do the yellow first and then I'm going to put the thing on the inside. Maybe that'll be easier. Maybe. This weather, man, it is just like... And I still can't believe we're already in August. That's crazy. Where is our summer gone? And I don't even know. It's like everything is gone so fast. My sister is going to move in with me here in another month. So I've been trying to get her room ready. She's been calling me and, you know, asking me this and this and this. I need to go over to her house. I haven't been to her house to check on some stuff. Okay, so now we're going to... I know you're like, oh, this is weird. I know it's weird. It's a weird card, you guys. It's different. It's definitely different. But I thought I would try something different. I mean, I've seen this one here. I don't think I did it properly because like the way you're supposed to do it, it looks like the flowers just like overlap in the same. So I don't think the concept that I did is right, but oh well. All right, so this one we are going to do is, I don't like this. And like I said, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Thanks, you guys. I mean, uh-oh. I was like, wait a minute. It looks like I lost my internet. That's all I need to do. They're out there cutting trees along the power lines. They'll probably get one. Okay, so we want to do it like this, I think. Yeah, like this. I want to try to do this again, but I want to try to do it with some sort of flower, or I might have some other stamp I might use. I don't know. But I might try again and use like a square or something, or even circles. Well, how did I get somehow? Okay. Now my whole thing is getting this bee on here. He is like, he has all these little tiny pieces. And what I might do is we might just go ahead and glue him down. Because I was trying to figure out, I was like, how am I going to get this bee to stay on there with all the little parts? So, okay. So I'm going to do this. And then I'll probably take it off and put the bee back on. So I'm going to put the bee. I'm going to go ahead and, I think, glue the bee down. So I'm going to, we're going to use a little bit of glue here. It's a very intricate stamp, that's for sure. And trying to get it all on there is like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wasn't. Okay, Mr. B. All right, you go right there. Okay, maybe. So I wonder. Nope, I can't do that. I was going to say, I wonder if I just glue them all down. I think this goes there like that. And then put the B on there. But then if I don't get them on right, it won't work. That does not want to stick on there. Ah, okay. Bear with me, guys. Oh, come on. I actually even thought about taking a little piece of paper and putting it on the back of this and gluing it down so the bee would already be glued when we did the video. And then I was like, nope, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. All right, so now, because it is really hard to do this bee, let me tell you. With just these little itty bitty pieces. That's stuck on my finger. Oh, come on. So I think I'm also going to do the, I just got to sign up. I'm going to do Gail's Southern Living. She's doing another, Fall Fest. So I think I'm going to sign up for that. I saw where she's getting signups for it. So I need to email her and tell her that I want to do it. And I think this time when I do it, I might actually give away like one of my junk journal things that I made for my craft fair that I didn't sell. I have that, and I don't know. All right, so let's see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, or I might actually maybe just make one up for the Fall Fest. I don't know. I'm not very good. I mean, I'm still like all new making the junk journals, so but that ephemera I made for the junk journals, that was really easy and fun to do. So I might even give that away too as part of it. But I know that a lot of people don't who participate don't do junk journals and stuff like that. So I don't know how those people would I guess if somebody doesn't want it, I could just give them a card. I could give away a card. Everybody can use cards. So there's like a little stick of paper that's stuck. There we go. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking for the Fall Fest. But I'm definitely going to sign up because I always love doing the Fall Fest. I usually pick up a few new followers on Fall Fest, which is what kind of like that's what I like doing about it because I got where my subscribers up from doing Fall Fest in the last couple times, which I really like. It helps out with my subscribers. All right, look, I got that. Okay, so there. I'm not filling in this and that part. I don't leave that white. And I think the bee actually is going to stay on there. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah. because I glued all this part down, and then his little head is kind of up. So, but what I might do is, hold on a second. I might, just to be on the safe side, put some glue under there. Oops, wrong lid. And, oh my goodness, I put a lot on that. Let me just, I don't know. There we go. All right, so there is that. And then you know what? Okay, so I want to put like a little sentiment thing on there. So I wonder if I should, hold on, this goes this way. Just because, oh, that would be cool. Oh, okay, I got an idea. I wonder if we stamped it on, and we could do, I could do this one. I want to see if I go across it. Ooh, but what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put it on this yellow paper, and yeah, hold on. We are going to use this. Uh-oh. I was going to say my internet went out again. Golly, jeepers. Wait, let me put this on my, probably make it easier, on my cutter so that I can just cut it out. Let's put it right there. Oh, no, I think I cut that way too small. Yeah, I did. Way too small. Hold on. Let me just, what was I thinking? I wasn't. I didn't even get that straight. That's okay. You know what? Just as long as I get it on there and I can, I think, no, I thought maybe that was them calling me about my dog, but I didn't. It wasn't. I think I'm going to do that. So let's put this in here. Hopefully I can put this in here. Let's see. Just because I'm going to put it over here on this part, because I feel like that might be just too small. And this might just be right. There. If it's not, we'll redo it, and I will. Oh, see, now, now look at me. Look at me. Let's see. Hopefully that'll stay now. Nope. All right, I got an idea of how we can make it stay. I'm going to put some of this little sticky tape stuff down. Just make sure it holds it down. And well, let's see if that works. It worked. It worked. It worked. Hold on. I got to get some stuff out of my way here. Stuff out of the way. All right. Okay, so now we're just going to, oh, see, and this is the first time I've stamped this too. So let me get my little piece of scrap paper and put it on there. There we go. Yay. I love that. It's play on words again. Just because that little bumblebee. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, yeah. We're going to do it one more time. Okay, so you guys, so I made a master board the other day. And so I've been thinking, because I like Halloween, I'm going to make a Halloween master board. If I have all the stuff I need. I was going to see what kind of Halloween stuff. The only thing I don't have is my, those labels. But I saw some on Amazon, and they also have, let me get this, put this up so I don't lose it. Tim Holtz on Amazon. So I'm going to, I think, order them off Amazon. And then I saw like some that were not Tim Holtz, because some of them were like, I think $5 was what I saw, which is a cheap brand. Yeah. But I mean, I've used some of the stamps that I've gotten off of Amazon. They're not, some of them are no brand, no name brand or whatever. And they always work pretty good. So thanks, Deanna. I tried. I was like, it was Jerry Griffiths is who I got that idea from. We were talking about him the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And then when I saw that he printed it on sticker paper, I was like, oh my gosh, I had sticker paper because I got it for when we did my my craft show. I made little sticker papers. I made little sticker things. I'll show you when we're done. And to put on the backs of all of my items with my name on it, so that if somebody went home, they'd know where they got it from, who made it. Because like I can't, like, some of the stuff I made, I can't stamp on there. Crazy Crafter Adventures, and so all my cards and stuff, I stamp Crazy Crafter Adventures. And then I was like, well, how am I gonna let people know that buy my junk journals and all that stuff that I made them? So I was like, oh, I'll just make some stickers to put on the little bags that I put them in. And it worked out really nice. Okay, so there's that. I hope I have it up right. Oh, just because I do. There it is, you guys. That's it. That turned out not too bad. It took a lot of work because the little bee can be a little busy, which I actually even thought about trying to do like this one. I cut it out and I was like, how could I put this on there? I mean, this would have been cool too. That would have been a cool idea, but no, I wouldn't have stamped, but yeah, I'm going to use that for another time, for another card. But I have all my bee stuff in here. All my bees. So this is the one. I use this bee here. And I can't remember where I got it from. But I think I got them from, actually, I think I got them from Hobby Lobby when they had them all on sale. Yeah, because see, that's reduced right there. That's where I got that from. Hobby Lobby. All right. So, and it fits right there in the card because this was actually a A2 card that I cut to make it like that. So there is those 2 cards. We've done different things today. Now, I know you guys, we're already been on here an hour. I'm so sorry. So here's the giveaway card. I hope you're going to like this. And yeah, this is going to be fun too. Yay, look. It's a turtle. We're doing a turtle. So I made this paper and I used these Savage Patina, raspberry, all this good stuff. I used all this stuff. So now how I'm going to do this is, okay, first of all, I'm going to take, I think it's this I want. We're going to take this purple and so we got some stuff to do on this too that I haven't finished. So we're going to kind of like gosh, I hope you guys are going to like this. I love this turtle. This turtle is so cool. But I want to put this around the edge of this. Okay, so I think I got enough purple on that. So I'm using Wilted Violet on that. And let's stick you back over there. Okay, and then I'm not done with this yet. So we are going to, all right. So we're going to go back to my stamp set. I already have that. Okay. And we're going to use, I think we're going to use, this. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to use that. And I don't know if I'm going to use, we might actually use maybe the starfish too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp. Oh, hey, how are you? Still M? Lucy, right? I think it's Lucy. So we are going to we're going to stamp this stuff on here. But I'm not going to stamp, we're going to emboss it actually. I think I'm going to use Salvage Patina. Well, Salvage Patina to emboss it. So on that note, I don't really want to put this because I want to do it like, I'm not like, you know, I don't, hold on. I think I'm going to pull this like that. And I'm going to, Lucy. Yeah. Okay. Yay. I got it right. So we're going to just stamp. I'm not going to stamp it actually. We're going to Versa mark it. And then we're going to emboss it again. Like I said, you guys, I've been trying to do a little different cards, you know, and when I get some of those magazines, they actually give you some pretty cool ideas. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try these. Oh, I know what I need to do before we do that. My trusty. But I made the background, and I was going to make a video on how I did the background, and I'll probably drop it today, and somehow I'll try to link it to this video. So if you want to see how I made the background, um, and how I made the other one, I'll have it all on there. I thought it'd be kind of cool to show everybody how I made the background. So, okay, we're going to do this first. Let's Versamark this on there. And then I'm going to emboss it with the Salvage Patina. I don't know that I was debating if I want to just go ahead and like put them down all over the place and emboss it. I hope this is going to work. I'm sure it will. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. All right. I can see that. I can see that. I see this one. And then I think I'm going to like maybe do one kind of like that. And maybe like that. I think I'll have time to emboss it still. I think it'll work. I'm hoping it's gonna work, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get my, because I can always do more stamping on there. Okay, I can always put some more stamps after we get it. I've been trying to, like I said, do different things and create different things, and I don't know. It should be different. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, let me just, I'm going to go ahead and emboss it, and then we'll see if I want to do any more. I'm thinking I might want to do a couple more, but I think I might just do the shells. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know what? Look at that. Isn't that really cool? Look how the pink went through the... I love this. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do, I might want to do another, even though, let's see, wait, hold on. Because he's going to go on there like that. So maybe we won't do any more, because actually those get kind of covered up. And then we have these, which is all we kind of need is just like that little bit. The little bits showing. All right. So wait a minute. Let me get my water. Oh, it fell. It fell on my leg. I'm just a mess today. Whoa. And I've gone over my time. I usually try to never go over an hour. But today I have. So sorry, guys. I know everybody's got stuff to do. I really just love, I'm just loving this. I'm really digging I can't wait to do the dolphins and the oh my gosh, the dolphin and the whale. It's another one I really want to do. So don't be surprised if we don't do another whale and a dolphin, because I really like this stamp set. And like I said, man, the price, I paid for it. I was gonna see, I thought I had my other stamp set out here, but I don't. I thought I did. I thought I did. Oh yeah, here it is. So here's the close to my heart one, you guys. I mean, it is pretty similar, okay? It's got the crab and the seahorse, but the seahorse is smaller. And then it has the little sayings. But yeah, and I think I paid $24 for that, because it came with the dies. Because on that one, it only cuts out certain dies. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I have this here. All right. So we're going to put this on here. And I know usually like I put black on the background. I don't think I'm going to. And what I also did was I took my distress tool, my little distress tool, and I distressed this. I made it look kind of rough. So I did that. And so we're gonna put this on here. Then this is gonna go on here. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna color the turtle, and then I'm gonna cut just the turtle out and put him over the top of this. That's what we're gonna do. And I know, so I'm gonna use my pencils again, my watercolor pencils. And we're going to color the turtle. But we're going to color both of them. And I guess I got to color them kind of like the same, because I'm going to put the one over the top. It's going to be like a 3D kind of thing. Oh, is this the one I want? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just do some little fishies. I don't even know what kind of fish these are. And then hopefully, and then I was going to, because I do have this on watercolor paper. Well, actually, mixed media paper. I am just randomly doing coloring. I know, right? You know what? I wish I had that. Well, I might use that blue. So let's just do, I got to do the same thing to this guy. You know what? I should have waited to put that purple on there like that, because now that I think about it, maybe it'll turn out okay. Yeah. Or what I might do, I might not watercolor the turtle on the bottom. I might just leave him, because I'm just gonna have him covered up anyway. He's gonna be covered, but the fish are not. The fish are not gonna be covered. Okay, so let's put this one here. I kind of want this part, and I think I want a green, or maybe a royal blue. If you guys ever get a chance to go to a turtle sanctuary thing, go to it. It is so cool. I would like to go when they release the turtles back into the ocean. That would be cool. You're so bad at fussy cutting. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I don't know how good I'm going to be at fussy cutting this. To be truthfully honest, I'm I'm not a really good fussy cutter either, Lucy. I mean, I do okay, and I don't even know why I'm coloring those because I'm only cutting out the turtle. I'm just going to cut the turtle out, not the fish. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm thinking. What I should have done, I think I should have I should have used black embossing to emboss him and then colored him. That's what I should have done. That would have been really cool. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to, gosh darn it. I got to color this one too. It said to color both of them. And I think it's because in case you see the turtle underneath it, then they both match. Because I'm going to stick it up on top of this. And yeah. Which I'm so surprised that I have not got a message about my dog. Oh, they did at 10 o'clock. They messaged me at 10. Oh my gosh. They're probably going to say, oh, but I always tell them that I do it live. I knew they were going to message me at 10. I don't even know why. Because I took him over there at 8, and I was hoping they'd have him done before then. Yeah, these cards are actually turning out. They're turning out better than I thought they would. Because I didn't know how they would go. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I used to color a lot when I was a kid. And you know what? I haven't been making my 5 on the 5th of every month. I haven't been doing my 5 items and stuff. I've been slacking. I actually have a bag of 5 items over there, but I didn't want to drop a video on the same day as the 5 items, and I wanted to drop that masterboard video. And what's crazy was is I dropped it like at 6 a.m. And then when I turned around at 11, it said it was still processing. I was like, what the heck? So I ended up deleting it and then redoing it all over again. I was like, what in the world? Sometimes YouTube is, I don't know, it's a nightmare sometimes. Okay, so this is the one that's on the top. So let me do a little bit on this fish because this is going to show. And I think I'm going to put this in this fish. I know one time when I went fishing, when we were in the ocean, there was these things called stripers that we caught. That's what these kind of look like. They look like stripers. Stripers. And I don't, yeah, I guess you could eat them, but they weren't very big fish. No, that's not the color. Oh, let's do this one. I was going to color him in. And that's why the guy called it a striper, because it was like it had stripes on it. Kind of like I said, like these fish look like they got stripes. Okay, I don't have to paint those because I'm going to cut that one out. All right, what am I going to do? How about we do a shell green? Sorry it's taking so long, you guys. I didn't realize if I wouldn't when I had my the bumblebee one is what I think kind of held me up. The bumblebee. Oh yeah, I'm liking these stamps. Now I bought 2 books. The other stamp one has dragonflies, which we might do next week. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to put you, because he's going to go there. And what I should, I'm going to use my paintbrush like we did a while ago. And let's see what happens. Let's see how it turns out. Let's see. There we go. Because then I'll cut it out. Oh, yeah. I think I need a little bit more water, maybe. I didn't want it to be too wet, but I was just kind of playing around here. So the dark color goes away. So another thing, it said something about, which I'll have to let it dry. Let's, I'm going to dry it with my embossing tool. Sorry, it's going to be loud. And then I'm going to cut it out. Do you guys think I should do the turtle on this one? Do you think I should watercolor it? I think I'm going to. I mean, it looks really cool. It's really dark for some reason. It is dark, and I'm going to watercolor it. Oh, yeah. Like I said, you're not going to be able to see him because he's underneath. But you'll be able to see those guys. So let me just close that up so I don't spill it. That's all I need is water all over my. I'm going to dry it really quick with my. Hold on. Just 1 second. I'm going to take. I feel like I need to like do that. Maybe. There. Maybe not. I probably needed my other one to dry it. It says it goes blowing underneath the card. Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to set that over there because I got to cut this out. I got to cut this one out now. So let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can fussy cut this turtle. I think I can. I'm going to, there we go. My chickens have been doing really good too. They've been been making sure I give them fresh water every day. And I got them some new worms yesterday from the Tractor Supply. So now they're all stocked up on their worms. Those things are so expensive. The worms that I feed those guys. But they had to sell because they're getting rid of a bunch of these bags. They're not going to sell them anymore. So I got them on sale, which is good. Because like a 5-pound bag is like $45. But they had them on sale for $35. And then they had some, were they 2-pound bags for $20? Which the lady said they weren't going to sell anymore. So I got one of those, and I got their crumble. They seem to like the crumbled chicken food better than the like pellets. At least mine do. They like the crumbles better. So whenever I go over there, I try to get the crumble, and I always get the crumble with the oyster shell already in their food, so it helps with their eggs. My girls have been laying eggs pretty good, though. I mean, I have not had any problems. All right, so I got that all cut out, you guys. Now I just throw this part away. All right, so this is going to be on there, and I'm going to like 3D it on top. And then this is going to be on there. And this is going on there like this. And I know what, I haven't even thought of what, if I was going to put a, I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on the front. And if you guys want me to put a sentiment inside, I can, or we can leave it without a sentiment. But, okay, let's put this down first. And this is the giveaway card. So hopefully you guys all like this. Man, that's dang, it's not. Yeah. So let's put this right here in the middle of that. I love the way this turned out. This turned out really well. Now, let me get my little Poppy Ups. I'm going to use these ones from Stampin' Up because they're like a, I don't know, they're like a dimensional kind of. They're like a little honeycomb. They're little honeycombs. All right. So, Mr. Honeycomb. What I might end up having to do is I might have to wonder if that one. Oh no, it doesn't do it. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be too big. Oh, maybe it just fits just right. It did. What I was thinking about doing was I was going to take my little, this stuff here. I'm going to put it on his legs. And there's that. there's that. Okay, so I think we have enough pop-up stuff on that. And let's move those out of the way. So let's put him there. I don't like how the lines on the fishy turned out though. But okay, it's all right. It's okay. It's all good. Two. And like the colors I used are all these. It's the Salvage Patina, the Twisted. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit of glue so that'll help hold it on there. Now let's see if I can line him up. You know what I should have done? I should have took a little black pen and put it along there. But yeah, there it is. There it is, 3D. Woohoo! And then I know they said something about, I'm going to put some little gel because the turtle has some, like, I don't know, little spots. There. Oh, let's do one right here on his head. Okay. All right. So then we're going to put him right, I think right there. And I'm going to give it a second because I just put those little gel things. If I turn it upside down, it might smudge it. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my thing just to make sure. I don't want it to smudge. Better safe than sorry. That's what I say. That way they dry. Because I know how the gel is. If you touch it when it's wet, it will smudge. Okay. Voila. Now, let's just do this. I think that'll work. And we're just going to put him down. All right, you guys. There you go. There is the turtle. And this is the card you can win. And there it is. What do you think? I hope you guys like it. So we have the turtle card. The get these all in here. I think you can see it all, right? No? Bring it down. How's that? Can you see them now? Yeah, I really like the turtle card, you guys. It's awesome. And I'm not going to put any sentiment inside. So you can write whatever you want. You can use it for whatever you want. But there it is. And even this one turned out really well. I'm really pleased with that one. Seize the day on your birthday. And this one, just because. Just because. All right, you guys. Remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. Thank you, everyone who came into the live today. And remember, if you want to win the card and you're new here and I don't have your address, you have to come back tomorrow or you'll have 24 hours to notify me that with your address so that you can get the card. I appreciate everyone who came in today. I really, really do. And I hope you like the card we're going to give away. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. And hopefully I'll have some more videos for you. All right, you guys. Have a good one. Thanks so much.